That was just enough time to go for the res and pop off also that first aid. Atanki's pushing alone right there. Maybe got to wait for your ally. It doesn't quite work out at the end. Paradox does get the knockdown. MJ is just running away. Why are they not playing as a squad? I'm surprised Celts are doing this move. It's so weird, but now they got to push also on top of Valdez. Great angle held up by Paradox of Megastars. Gets the initial knockdown, making things a little bit easier. But then high ground is held by Martin. He will get rid of Megastars in 9th position.
Yeah, Val just picking up kill after kill, knock after knock as they keep themselves up as 2 players. That's going to be another team wiped to the floor. South's down and out, 7 teams left, 18 players as a circle did shift down south.
One thing interesting, Jonathan is still alive for TSM Entity. Despite the weird move pushing onto Freestyle earlier, leaving Jonathan behind, that might actually be their omen.
Fair.
They might be able to get a nice sneaky snake finish into this one, Imperium. We'll have to wait and see, because the circle did go actually away from Yasnaya down south. But now Valdez, they got to move away, just same like Team Secret. All the teams are currently in City. They're all going to fight each other, making things even easier for Bigatron and TSM Entity.
True, but Team Secret, they're still a full squad. They kind of have a bit more space compared to the likes of King of Gamers, Reject, Scarlet, and Valdez. And now they can just spread themselves thinly as a full squad as Webb gets a knockdown on the Boza.
Yeah, King of Gamers, they're going to be holding on to that high ground. Bigatron, they got that small little wall to work with, denying visibility away from King of Gamers. If King of Gamers still have grenades, that could be huge, as Braga's going to be jumping away. Valdez, Box Gaming, they're all going for that push respectively, but GCZ above the smoke gets the information onto Concept, does get the knockdown, but now Valdez, the blue zone's on top of them, is maybe a little bit too late, but look at that amount of smoke, just giving them a great coverage, and visibility getting denied away from the squads around them. They will make it over to the building of around them. They will make it over to the building of King of Gamers.
I don't get why King of Gamers are choosing to play on top of the roof at this late stage of the game. You're out in the open. But Valdez gets the squad wipe on the Box Gaming. They will continue on still up as a 3-man squad, but BTR Microboy gets a knockdown onto Rex.
I love how Team Secret are currently playing this one. They sent ice shots with a lot of visibility in the circle on the western side. He has information on all the players because he had that little bit of like a 90-degree angle of the compound itself, and they have visibility on all of the high ground positions. Matoy might try and join actually over to ice shots, and this might be actually the opportunity for them to take the win, but still King of Gamers with a high ground that you were questioning earlier. They're getting so much pressure down onto Bigatron, but the shots are just not connecting.
But you're also not getting into the circle. The blue zone's closing in. They're going to go down. That's going to leave them out of the woods. They get eliminated in 6th place. We have 5 teams left as Valdez gets a knockdown under Reject and a confirmation.
Valdez, here it is. They're knocking on the door of Reject Scarlet. They're going for Urali. Urali trying his best to fight back. Does get Martin, but that's all he shall get as they still got one sneaky play of Bigatron right around the corner. I'm pretty sure he's not going to try and go for the third party. He's just going to wait for them to move on forward to go for the backstab.
So he's like, you don't see me. You don't see me. I am John Cena. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Indeed, yeah, very good statement. But Jonathan is still there. He's got the Hail Bell. He's got great possibility of taking this game. The circle, actually, you see it right now, goes over to both Matoy and iShots. iShots got knocked away. The grenade did come on through, not quite able to get anything extra. But they should send Rex and Yuhai actually on the fight, and Valdez get rid of the team to confirm their position. They can't anymore, though. Matoy got knocked away by Jonathan.
Jonathan, we know him as one of the best fraggers in the world. He is considered a one-man wrecking machine. He's gotten down 2 members of Team Secret, but Valdez gets another member of Team Secret, leaving Yuhai the last man standing.
How was Martin allowed to get that kill? There's no way. Why would you just just go for the Bloom play, and that would have been perfectly fine. Team Secret, though, now down to 1 player. That's going to be Yuhai. You know there's no way Jose's going to go for that push. He goes for the push, and there you have it. Armjane gets confirmed. Zuxi comes out of his nice slumber, but Jonathan goes for the re-engage and gets rid of Bigatron in 4th position. Jonathan is making it happen.
You talk about the snakes of Sanhok. What about the craziness in the fields of Erangel as Jonathan pushes his way forward, knowing that he's 1 player up? Is this going to be the chicken dinner? It is TSM 2 in 1 day. Jonathan, the one-man army, climbing through.
What was that? Jonathan, they went against Freestyle earlier. They kept him alive. Like we mentioned, it was maybe a little bit of a risky play.
It was
but you know
terrible,
what?
really.
It was weird. It was for sure. But man, they got the win. My microphone is going off me right now. That was an intense finish. TSM Jonathan taking the game for his team as they secure their 3rd chicken dinner in PMWL.
Let's make no